A boy's mother passed away. A year later, his father introduced him to another woman and said he was going to marry her. When the boy saw the woman, he didn't like her. There was something about her that gave him chills. Although there was nothing obviously wrong with her, on the contrary, she was very beautiful. The boy didn't say anything to his father since he didn't know how to explain why he was scared. I also have a daughter. She's almost your age. Her name is Ida, and you can play with her, the woman told the boy, and he thought maybe he was scared for no reason. One day, he and his father went to visit the woman. When they entered, the boy immediately saw her daughter. The girl was also very beautiful. She had long blonde hair, big dark eyes, and very fair skin. The boy greeted her, but the girl didn't respond. She doesn't talk, the woman said, but she understands everything. The girl nodded. Go play for a bit, the woman said. Ida, show him your dolls. The girl got up and walked ahead, and the boy followed her. When they entered the room, the girl sat on the bed, took a doll, a brush, and began brushing the doll's hair, as long as her own. The boy looked around the room. There were a lot of dolls. The dolls were very diverse and so well made that they looked like real people, only smaller, like gnomes from a fairy tale. But the boy felt scared again. It seemed to him that the dolls were watching him closely. To avoid looking at the dolls, the boy turned to the girl and watched her play with the doll. And he almost screamed when he saw that the girl didn't have hands. They were replaced by prosthetics. The boy stared at Ida, or rather at her hands, and couldn't take his eyes off them. Sometimes it seemed to him that they were real hands, so well the girl managed them. But still, he wanted to leave the room where the dolls followed his every move, and the house altogether, as soon as possible. Children, come eat, the boy heard and hurriedly left the room. But suddenly he felt someone grab his hand. He turned and saw Ida. She was holding his hand with her prosthetics and shaking her head as if to say no. Do you want to play more? The boy asked, but the girl kept shaking her head. No, I don't understand what you want, said the boy. But then the woman appeared, and Ida immediately let go of the boy. Quickly, the woman said, or the food will get cold. They sat down to eat, and the food was very delicious, especially the chicken wings, which the boy liked very much, even though they had a strange sweet taste. His father liked them too. After the meal, the boy completely forgot about his fears. He was even a little surprised that he had been scared of the woman and Ida. He thought the woman was actually very nice, and Ida was also nice, just a bit strange. Did you like it? His father asked as they walked home. The boy nodded. He no longer remembered what he was afraid of, only how nice it had been at their place. But that night, the boy woke up with severe stomach pain. The pain was so intense, it felt like something was clawing at his insides with sharp talons. It's not something, the boy suddenly realized. It's hands. Ida's hands, which we ate as chicken wings. That's why the meat had a sweet taste, because it was human meat. And now those hands had come alive and were trying to get out. The boy screamed, from fear and pain, and he heard his father screaming in another room. The last thing the boy managed to think was that soon Ida would have to more dolls. The boy and his father were found only a few days later, dead, with their stomachs torn open.